folks, this is all the fruit. Since you like the game with finding 100 fruit species in one single market, we're gonna repeat this with the great market of Sri Aman in Sarawak and Malaysian Borneo. Borneo is maybe the best place in the world for fruit hunting, rivaled only by the Amazon rainforest. But unlike in the Amazon rainforest, Borneo is quite safe. So let's say if we're gonna find 100 different fruit species today, I'm sure each one of you will see at least a couple dozen things they haven't seen before in their life. Except if you are really accomplished fruit hunters. So let's see. Some champedak, some lemongrass, those seem to be some eggplants, pisang otel, some mawang or some bambagan, the biggest and baddest jungle mango, however those are a little bit smallish. Black rice, this is dry rice from dry rice paddies. Pineapple, tropical mandarin orange, rambutan red and yellow, bitter gourd, manioc leaves, galang. I still forget what this ginger type is. It could be some sort of a tlingera, but it's not exactly bunga kantan. Ginger, Japanese eggplant, chilies. Always forget what this swamp vegetable is. This could be some sort of morning glory. Different. Wah, champedak, yeah. Ini sayur, ini curry, yeah. Terima kasih, Ibu. So this is unripe champedak, which just like unripe jackfruit is used for cooking. Letup. Buah enak ini. So this is passion flower vegetable. Here you can see the small buds from which the passion flowers develop, but they eat the whole plant. Paku. Paku krupok. Paku krupok. So this is cracker fern. Well, it's a local fern and this is the main fern they eat around here. Terima kasih, Ibu. Terima kasih.
Ini pucuk ubi.
Ubi, yes. She's pointing out again the manioc leaves. As you can see, there are lots of piles of manioc leaves here, but not a single manioc tuber. They don't use the tubers as much as they use the leaves. They use the leaves on a daily basis, but the tubers are rarely used because the leaves are much easier to harvest.
Ini rebong.
Rebong, yeah, this is bamboo. Ini apa?
Ini jeruk buah embang.
Buah embang?
Buah embang.
I'm not exactly sure if this is pumpkin. Ini
durian.
Tempoyak. Yes, fermented durian paste. Okay, already showed you the Judas here mushrooms, soya sprouts, tiny kasturi limes. This is some sort of ginger-like flower which I saw in some secondary forests and I still don't know what they use it for. This is some tree. This could be actually gnetum leaves. Here, tropical asparagus or sweet vegetable, some different fern, banana leaves for wrapping, huge tandok plantains, buah banana, Ibu, pisang besar. This is some polygonum. Here we have some artemisia. Tahiti limes versus unripe kasturi limes, eggs, banana flowers are also a popular vegetable here. Unripe papayas, right now they can be used as a vegetable, later when they are ripe as a fruit. Passion fruit, pomelos, and here some chili plants. Here we have another lime, limau purut. This is the kafir lime, of which you can use the fruit and also the leaves. In the Thai cuisine they use mostly the leaves. Here the people are more economic, they use the leaves as well as the fruit. Let's see what else we have here. Wax gourd. Here's some nice hot sambal. One of the local cucumbers, maybe an Iban cucumber. Here a guanabana. I still don't know what this leaf stalks are. Here we have some taro. Bamboo sections, they cook in them and everything tastes so much better when cooked in them. I think this is galang or red ginger or something like this. beetle pepper leaves. Those are being chewed together with the beetle nut, which comes from a palm, not from a pepper, and is chewed together with some lime. And here you have the manioc leaves, and usually they are being sold pounded, because you pound them before you cook them. Those pumpkins are amazing. I love them. I like them a lot more than the wax squirt, which is very watery. Those really have a lot of nutritional value. Again, ginger, black rice from dry paddies, terong asam. No. This is terong pipit, the pea eggplant. Dukulangsat. Okay, people are so nice that they wait for me to film before they cross. So this is terong asam. This is the sour eggplant of Borneo, an endemic vegetable, very popular around here, but virtually unknown around other places of the world. It's basically a sour solanum fruit, which is quite tasty. It reminds you of an eggplant, but it's still quite different. Here, some sweet potatoes, and here some long spaghetti beans. Some more tropical oranges. Let's see, are you counting? At the last market we managed to get to 100. Let's see if we managed to get to 100 here. More different jungle ferns. Some apiaceae vegetable. Here something which looks a lot like glechoma, but it's not glechoma, it's something tropical. Ginger leaves. This is basically the wrapping paper of the jungle because they are really strong. Some noodles, maybe homemade. Tempoyak, or wonderful durian paste. A couple of different lettuces. Some really ripe bananas. Rambai. When you see rambai on the market or ripe on the trees, that means that the fruit season is going towards its end. What else have we got here? Some quite unusually looking durians, but this is still Durios ibetinus. Unripe cucumbers, those are being used just like we use them, but once they get ripe, and usually other varieties are being used for cooking. This should be curry leaf. Ini sayur curry, Bapak? Curry. Curry leaf. It also has edible fruits, but the leaves are the main product. Here are some really old betel nuts. Here we have some plantago mayor, a plant which also grows in temperate and even in very cold climates. Curcuma. Here bottle gourds and one small wax gourd among them. The bottle gourds as well as the wax gourds are used as a vegetable for cooking, as are the ripe cucumbers. And here some really small pumpkins and one breadfruit here. And here some local handicrafts. Oh, here we have the biggest, baddest and most dangerous jungle mango. They call it, around Kuching they call it a Sam Mawang. In the east they call it a Sam Bambagan. Around here they could call it a Sam Bowang. And they get a lot bigger. A Sam Kamantan. So this is Mangifera Payang. This is Mangifera Torquenda. Two jungle mango species. Eggs, again bamboo sections. Young bamboo sprouts. Unripe coconuts. I don't know if I drank 3 or 4 today. And here, so that you get to have a regular fruit supply on the market, they are selling little trees. Usually on the market they will say more modern, grafted varieties or new species. The old ones are usually preserved rather in the villages. A lot of champedak here. More durian. This looks like some seedling mango. Hai Bapak, ini mangga apa? Assam plum? Ini mangga apa? Sama. Also he says both is Assam plum, so seedling mangoes. Although with this here I think it could be a grafted one. Well, those are more like seedling. Oh, terima kasih. Video dulu. Terima kasih Bapak. No, thank you. So here we have some elongated gourd or cucumber, gourd or pumpkin, very tasty. Some smaller pomelos. Here's some young wax gourds. Here's some very young pumpkins. Let's see. What else we get here? Pisang kapok. This is a banana they like to fry. A sampaya, or the sour swamp fruit, literally. This grows in the peat swamps. Hi, boom. I'm also being photographed and filmed while I'm filming. A very sour fruit which is used to make things, well, sour. Next to the lemongrass, there is the very similar baby corn. And if you see a third plant which is very similar, it could actually be sugarcane flower, which I haven't seen here yet. Let's see what we have here. Nothing new, I think. Bitter gourd, sour eggplant, a rich gourd. This is another one of the local gourds which they are commonly using. Here again, passion flower vegetable. Although no, this is not passion flower vegetable. This is some cucurbitaceae vegetable which looks a lot like the passion flower. Look, here is a flower, totally a cucurbitaceae. Ini apa, Ibu?
Daun.
So this is bitter gourd vegetable. Yeah, in the Western culture we don't know that also the leaves and stems of most cucurbitaceae are edible. So here they have unripe bitter gourd for cooking, and here they have the young stems of it. Terima kasih, Ibu. Here we have a couple things more. Here is some pak choy. Here we have a couple things more reminiscent of temperate climates. I think those carrots and broccoli and cauliflower and also the drumstick cabbage, I think a lot of them are being imported, but I'm not sure whether they don't grow them even somewhere around Sarawak. Bunga kantan, this is some Etlingera species, torch ginger. You can eat pretty much every part of it when it's still unripe. Those small pink fruits are in Kala, or the Borneo avocado. Hi, Boo! It's not closely related to the avocado, but it's a fatty fruit which you can enjoy in similar ways to an avocado. Here we have papaya beans, some beans which we are more used to, different types of eggplants, green Japanese eggplant, purple Japanese eggplant, and here are some eggplants which shape-wise are similar to the ones in the West, but color-wise they are again green. Champedak. Ibu, ini pisang apa? Pisang mazak hijau? Ini mazak? So this is the green ripe banana, which is also called pisang moon in some areas. Nama pisang ini? Pisang moon. So here they also call it pisang moon. Unfortunately, you can find almost nothing on the internet about pisang moon. It's one of the tastiest bananas in Borneo, and this one is fully ripe. As you can see, it also already gets slightly black, but it is never gonna turn green. Very, very unique, very strange banana. Here, some other jungle mushrooms. Like everywhere in the world, people like to forage for mushrooms. I kind of a little bit avoid to forage for mushrooms here because I'm not so familiar with Borneo mushrooms. Here, some pumpkin vines. This is the pumpkin. This is the vine. Ibu, sayur ini sama buah ini? Terima kasih. So this is the vegetable, the green stuff of the pumpkin. Yeah, amazing how many things we have which we grow in the West, but we never use them in proper ways. Here, the stuff is already ready to be prepared. Let's see what we have here. Dragon beans. Not so many new things right now. However, this is only the first part of the market. This is the market which we'll find here every day. But today, it's not any average day. Today is Sunday. So we're soon gonna go to the Sunday market part. Kelapa muda, enak papak, enak. Oh, bananas paniak, yeah. So, different rambutans. Here they are selling just the leaves from the pineapple. If you are wondering what this is for, you plant it, and after a year or two, you get a new tasty pineapple. Huge pineapple here. This is surely around 4 or 5 kilograms. Wachamperak paniak, yeah. Jenkol, maybe the smelliest nut around here. You eat this and your pee will smell like crazy. Let's see what we have here. Oh, blimbi. Masamini. Blimbi. Sweet. Yeah. Sweet, Ibu. A lot of people call it the most sour fruit in the world. They like to feed me such things. Manis, Ibu, sweet. Yeah, they like to feed me the most sour and the most spicy things around here, and I think it's a hobby of them. But after a couple years, I'm already a little bit knowledgeable what is sour and what is not. Kedundong. This is a fruit which we in the West enjoy ripe, but the Asians usually enjoy completely unripe and crunchy. I still don't know what this vegetable is. It also grows kind of in swampy areas. Bunga kantan again. Let's see what we have here. More duku langsat. Langsat. Enak nenek. Langsat paik. Let's see what else we got here. Different ginger stems. Here you have, they are selling the whole curcuma plant. This should be torch ginger, and this is a relative of torch ginger. And this is also some type of ginger. And here's some half-ripe kedundong. And here the unripe one. Those are... Oh, jenkol! Bau! Terlulu bau ini! Makan jenkol, kencing bau! You eat this jenkol fruit, you pee very smelly. And here we have some seedling mangoes, some plum. Let's see what else we have here. More asam kamantan or Mangifera torquenda. Asam kamantan, Waramba, yeah. Oh, the ramba is really cheap here, but still, the Iban of this area told me that whenever the wherever the ramba is ripe, the fruit season is towards its end. Oh, timun besar. Ibu, nama timun apa?
Timun padi.
Huh?
Timun padi.
This is, timun padi. The big ones were called timun padi. They usually plant them around the rice paddies. And a lot of them don't even use the fruits, but use more the vegetable of this one. Here some different shaped cucumbers, different shaped gourds, sorry. Now, folks, let's go to the real treats, to the weekend market. That's the part of the Sri Aman Market we just saw. Those people are usually selling stuff here every day, but here is the part where people come only on the weekend. So those are not professional sellers. They just come here on Sunday to make some money and spend it in town. We are here between the sea and the river, so a lot of seafood and also a lot of river fish. Also, a lot of those actually look a lot like young coconut trees. Hi boss, pokok ini apa?
Ini apungnya.
Apung? Ini tidak pokok kelapa? Tidak. Okay, he says it's not coconut tree, but it doesn't look like sago palm either. Very strange. Well, there are a lot more palms being sold here, so let's see. Nice colorful shrimps. Here we have some manioc roots, actual manioc roots. And those jungle mushrooms are very common. The price is really low, which I don't really understand because it's a lot of work to collect them and usually dry them. Here we have kapayang, a big poisonous fruit with poisonous seeds which can be soaked and leached out and fermented to become one of the tastiest foods around here. Those are really great. Here you see they're still being soaked and the toxins are being leached out. Again, a sambawang, a small variety, pretty ripe. Here this guy's pounding the manioc leaves into a nice spinach. Here unripe jackfruit is a vegetable and ripe jackfruit is a fruit. They sure love their baby corn here. I haven't seen any place in the world where they love baby corn so much. Lady fingers and some type of wild onion, I guess. Here, jackfruit or champedak seeds, which are cooked like, basically they taste like chestnuts. Mango king, some of those things can get well over 2 kilograms. I think the biggest ones here should be almost 1.5 kilograms, but they can get much bigger. Dried fish and shrimps. This is the traditional way of preserving anything. You might think rainforest climate is very wet, but the sun here is also extremely strong. So if you keep stuff out of the rain, actually drying food is quite a feasible alternative. Langir, one very rare fruit which I have never seen outside this area of Sarawak. Very tasty fruit, extremely tasty. Some durian aerials, some different cucumbers. Here, some heart of a small palm, more kepayang, more Borneo avocado. Let's see what else we can find. A lot of the stuff will of course be similar to the market in Kuching, but from time to time you find local stuff. Here, this should be sago palm. And here we have bread nut. Those are the seeds from the bread nut. The seeds from the jackfruit or from the champedak are similar, but the bread nut doesn't really develop a sweet aerials later, so you can either eat the seeds or the seeds when it's overripe or the whole fruit when it's underripe. Some huge cucumbers. Again, some dragon beans, banana leaves for wrapping food. More rambai. Things start repeating themselves. Some pale asampaya. Some dabai, or they have a lot of different names in different parts, but it's one of the tastiest Borneo fruits. And Atocarpus, a jackfruit relative, but much, much more aromatic. This. Let's see. A lot of local handicrafts. I guess those are Iban, because most of the people around here are Iban, are from the Iban tribe, the biggest tribe in Sarawak. Even the other tribes agree that the Iban have really good vegetables. Some apple mangoes. Again, rich gourd. Mangosteen. Here's some boiled fern. I still don't know what this is. The stuff starts repeating itself, but if you want to find 100 fruits, you have to stay with me. Some really small mangoes. Here again, giant tandok bananas, giant plantains. Where are all the rare mangoes I saw before? Have they already sold them? Good that I bought a couple of really rare mango hybrids this morning. I've been here for the last 2 hours, meticulously examining everything. Different types of jungle mushrooms. I have to ask them, Ibu, nama ini apa? Upalalis. Okay, terima kasih. Opalalis, no idea what this is, but I'm seeing it on every market. Some quite big sambawang. Mangoes are a close relative of poison ivy, and actually here you can see the poisonous sap oozing out of the rind. In this species, the rind can be well over 1.5 centimeters thick, so it has a lot of poisonous sap. Very dangerous mango. Some white cucumbers. Here is the lufa gourd. The lufa gourd is edible when unripe, and when it's ripe, You can use it as a bath sponge. I don't even know. This is some peeled manioc, but some yellow variety. Never seen this before. Of course, the stars of every Borneo market, the living sago worms. This is something really great here. This is probably some crazy mango hybrid which actually shouldn't exist. I bought 2 of them, but I haven't opened them yet. But this is gonna be something really great, folks. A red mangosteen, a red jungle mangosteen. This is not the sea mangosteen, but the mangosteen from the jungle. I forgot the Latin name, but it's one of the tastiest species of the genus. Here we have a couple dragon fruits. Dragon fruit is the only cactus fruit which is of commercial value around here because it's adapted to the jungle climate. Some quite unripe but big mangosteens. This guy is some durian, but the squirrel got to the durian first. Again, a lot of different cucurbitaceae vegetables for sale here. This could be bitter gourd. This could even be cucumber, but no, I cannot really differentiate them. The last one here is not a cucurbitaceae, it just looks like one. It's a passion flower. Tropical asparagus or sweet vegetable. This could be Malabar spinach, I'm not sure. Some type of wild onion. Oh, this guy really has a lot of durian, a truck full of durian. I thought that those were really workaholic farmers, but usually if you have a big truck full of durian, somebody has bought the stuff from 20-30 farmers from one village and selling them. Yeah, usually the people selling the stuff or selling big amounts of durian on the market are not the same people who harvest it. Here a wax gourd cut in half. A lot of dried fish and other dried stuff. What else have we got here? Oh, this should be... Is this some nipa palm? Ibu, ini apa? Sayur nipa? Pokok apa? Pokok kelapa. So this is, she says coconut tree. It could also mean some other palm, or it could be that it's really from a coconut tree. Here again some soursop, bamboo and unripe champedak, mora sambawang. Yes. A lot of the stuff is already gone. It's already past 10 o'clock and the stuff is getting emptied out. Wax gourd and huge cucumbers. Timun padini. Terima kasih. This is some crazy mango hybrid. They call it a sam telur here, or sour egg mango, but it's some intra-specific hybrid. More bamboo. Cucumbers, well, this is most of the stuff. There is also another smaller market in the downtown area, and I managed to buy some stuff here which I could not find on this market. Let me show you the stuff I bought in the downtown area. There was somebody selling a lot of those kubal fruits. It's a Bilubaya or Borneo rubber, one of the tastiest fruits of Borneo, but very rarely found on markets. And I also found some really big jungle longan variety. This is Isau, one of the local jungle longans, but it's a quite big variety. So folks, this was the Sunday market of Sri Aman. Now it's your turn. Find 100 different fruits and veggies on this market. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich city of Sri Aman in Borneo. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.